Oh boy, if you thought I was going to shit on Alien Resurrection, wait till you see this. Hey everyone, I'm the Bearded Zeno, and on a nearly daily basis, somebody somewhere usually asks me what's my certain opinion on Alien or Predator, an Alien vs. Predator movie, or even Prometheus. And yeah, previously we've covered all 4 of the original Alien movies, all 3 of the Predator movies, the first AVP. Now we gotta talk about the abomination that is Alien vs. Predator Requiem. First off, I gotta talk about the good. Gotta talk about the good, because there is some good in this movie. And I gotta give credit where credit's due. Creature effects are decent. Yeah, they're pretty good. That the idea of unleashing an alien swarm on a modern day town, that's a neat idea. A really neat idea. The wolf predator is badass. And I think it's all a lot of people cling to when they talk about those movies. Hey, the wolf predator is so badass! I don't think that's enough to say the movie, though. First off, the movie is too goddamn dark. You can't see a thing on the screen. At all. Second of all, the plot makes no sense. It's so stupid. It's all over the place. It's just a teenage slasher movie with aliens and predators thrown in the mix. It doesn't work. It's stupid. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. I would have much preferred this movie because it teases this, you know, where they bring in the National Guard, right? And they have to fight the aliens. I would much prefer if the movie was just that, you know, where you have like a 20-minute build-up where you see the alien hive growing and all that good stuff. People are dying. The National Guard gets called in. By the time they get there, the town is just overrun. I think that would have been a much better movie than the shit-tastic piece of shit we got. Talking about AVP, how it stole some kind of homages and stuff like that to the original movies. This film is just filled with them. With a straight-up Ripley ripoff. I mean, Ripley ripoff to a T. Oh, God, it's so stupid. And you're doing the, Don't even get me started on the get to the chopper line at the end. Just... Fuck this movie. Now, you might be saying, oh, well, it doesn't sound so bad. It just sounds like a bad movie for sure, but it doesn't sound like it's an abomination. It doesn't sound like it's the worst thing ever made. This is where I take it a little personal, and it's where I get a little pissed off at the directors. Colin and Greg Strauss, or Strauss, assholes. We'll just call them assholes. These fuckers have made 2 movies. AVP Requiem and Skyline. What do these movies have in common? Aliens, be it the aliens in Skyline or the xenomorphs in this movie, like to munch on unborn human fetuses for snacks. It was a bit forgivable in this because, okay, your first-time directors, you wanted to go to the extreme, you wanted to show, yeah, we're gorophiles. It's not what the movie should have been, but okay, you made an honest mistake. And in that situation, if it was real, it would make sense. Doesn't mean we want to fucking see it, but it makes sense if it was realistic. These movies are anything but realistic, but point to the side. Then you horrible human beings decided to do the exact same fucking thing at the end of Skyline. And when I watched Skyline, I saw it on Netflix. I'm like, oh, the trailers of this movie look cool. You know, I got some shit reviews when we watch it, you know. Watched it to it. It was actually an okay movie. You know, it was okay. It was kind of, okay, I'm kind of moving through the motions here, but it was enjoyable, you know. It was kind of popcorn schlock, you know. Then it gets to the end. And that's when it gets really fucking uncomfortable because you see the main character's girlfriend was pregnant. He gets turned into an alien. He finds out that They're using human fetuses as snacks. And that's when I got a little bit of PTSD syndrome thinking about this movie. And then the credits rolled shortly thereafter. I'm like, this seems very familiar. This just reminded me of AVP Requiem. The credits rolled, said directed by Colin and Greg Strauss, and I got so goddamn angry. These motherfuckers are the sickest motherfuckers alive. And that just really, really tainted my view of this movie. I recently rewatched it, I wanted to punish myself, I guess. I don't know. And I was, sitting in the ride, and like I said, there's some legit good stuff in this movie. There's some legit good ideas. But that whole belly bursters stuff just really, really rubs me the wrong fucking way. And this movie is just an abomination. I hate that I own it. Not only the fact that, the belly burst thing where they kill kids, and look this fucking shit right here on the back of the box. More blood, more guts, more gore. Since when has either franchise involved in this been about blood, guts, or gore? No. They've been in those franchises, like I've said in the AVP review, but that's not the point, guys. That's not the point of these franchises. And then you listen to the commentary and the special features and all that good shit in this, you can tell that the brothers, Strauss, or assholes, they wanted to go even further with the gore. They wanted to take it to the extreme. It's like, yeah, we're gore files. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. At that point, that's when I immediately realized you guys were the wrong directors for this job, and Fox just hired you on because you owned a CGI company and you could do the special effects for this on the cheap. So really and truly, I should hate Fox for this movie. But I'm going to hate you guys because you also made one of the same worst crimes ever in Skyline. Skyline's a PG-13 movie. You snuck aliens eating human fetuses, unborn human fetuses, into a PG-13 movie. That's fucking wrong. That is wrong. So, this movie is complete and utter trash. You can go burn it in a fucking dumpster.